Is that a shard you found?
Level 100.
Oh yeah, also because we got an Estus Flask shard.
And so now you can have 7,
I think I'm at 9.
9. At 9, going on 10, or going to be 9?
I think I'm at 9 now.
Okay.
And we can level up a couple times. Just gonna keep going with
So
strength.
it says Estus Flask.
Well, look, we're at level 101 now.
Oh, but you're not a Dalmatian. It says Estus Flask strengthened, but now you can take 9 gulps. So is it just the solution that's in there more concentrated, and so you take smaller sips?
No, see, my thing is your Estus Flask is kind of crappy, and it's full of like holes, so you can only fill it with so much Estus. So when you get a shard, you can patch it, and when you patch it, you can hold more Estus.
That's your theory?
That's what I think.
Okay. I'm going with the concentrated whatever it is you're drinking. What is it you're drinking?
Estus.
Which is?
A beverage. a beverage favored by undead. I can read the description if you want.
Okay, but does it consist of? What is it composed of?
Well, let's look, shall we? A green glass bottle of unknown make. Fill it with Estus at a bonfire and drink it from it to restore HP. The nature of the link between the Estus flask and the bonfires that illuminate the world of the undead is entirely unknown, but that is of little concern, for any undead knows the value of these precious little flasks.
Okay, so you don't really know what you're drinking.
Nope, you just like it because you're undead.
In fact, we don't even know if he's actually drinking liquid or if he's just swallowing, like, powder.
The fan canon of like the whole Estus thing is it's hilarious because you can drink Estus even with like armor all over your face.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a hilarious image that goes around of to drink Estus, if you have armor, you just pour it on your face. And there's all these images of like people in Dark Souls armor like just pouring a liquid over a helmet and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like just Solaire dousing himself with Sunny D, because that is also what everybody assumes is in them too, is Sunny D.
Because it glows. Right?
Yeah.
Unleash the power of the sun.
If I was a glass blower, I would like make and sell Estus Flask bottles. I think that would be a cool thing to do. If any of our viewers are glass blowers, you should make Estus Flasks.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if we did have.
So, by the way, this is the whole area we're going into.
That's really neat area. Look at all those glowing crystals.
So yeah, we go around there. There's a big church. There's a whole big canyon thing there. There's a whole bunch of crystals leading down to a little path. So, that's a preview of what we're going to do.
I hope you have on your Sunday best, Woody. No, but totally. I bet you the one viewer we have is a glassblower because... okay, maybe that's not nice. One viewer. We have like 3 now. So... Well, one of them could be a glassblower because you died. No, that's not why. But in a video of a... Oh!
His scythe fell all the way down to the bottom.
In another game, I think it was Sniper Elite, I made reference to Thomas the Train, and then you joked how, like, Thomas the Train
and our viewership probably don't intersect.
Right, and, like, he was like, hey, my son watches Thomas the Train, so I guess there's your crossover market.
Children's educational television and Dark Souls. We have that market cornered. So, just so we're clear, if I actually go and stand under those boulders will crush me.
Considering how he died.
So instead, I just do that. It's the easy way around it. And also, those guys too, they didn't like knock me off the ledge. They hit me, and I was defending, and like that just kind of pushed me back enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was that close. Yeah, one-on-one, these guys aren't hard at all.
Oh, boy.
As long as my sword hits right. Hits like it's supposed to. Oh boy, a torch. That'll be useful for the 0 areas of darkness in this game.
I want to watch like a video on YouTube of somebody's breakdown as to what they think the Estus
Flask there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I just got the peasant attire and the peasant hat.
The hat would look really nice. If you could wear the hat over that. No, Woody, leave it.
Oh,
please.
come on. You're going to make me
I'm not even going to ask you. Leave it.
Okay, I just want to show it. I want to show what the costume looks like, too.
Yeah, but now...
Old Pilgrim bra.
He looks like such an angry
He looks like such
man.
a weird color confused. Why'd you make everything a different color? So this flame swat that I have is really good. I don't get a lot of casts of it. Okay, also I keep saying like the other thing we could always level up is attunement, so I can get more pyromancy casts.
I've been telling you that since day one. Hey Woody, torches only have a certain amount of time they can be lit, right? So if you stood there long enough, would his go out?
Nope.
Very nice. Picking up an item while in the middle of combat. You know.
I learned it from watching you.
Shut up.
Wow, these doors sure have some spiders on them.
Mm-hmm.
Wear this stupid hat. I really like the other outfit.
I know.
I like the cloth around my face because it hides the dumb hair. Just need to find another cool helmet to wear that'll mask all this shit. So, getting this is like one of the most clearly a trap room in the game. See all these spiders in all these tunnels?
Yeah.
What do you think happens if I open the chest?
I think they're gonna laugh at your hat.
There's nothing good in this chest. It's like a couple of arrows, I think.
You look like you're about to go do some work in your garden.
I could see Brock tending a garden. So,
But
Brock,
what
there's usually a
would
message
Brock
here.
be growing?
Weed. Oh, so yeah, that's a hidden doorway. Normally there's messages there, but I know it's there. And we get another Estus Flask shard.
Nice.
So with that, we'll be up to 10. So, we're about to go into a boss fight. It is one of the worst, if not the worst boss fights in the game. In fact, it's such a nothing
Prowling
fight.
Magus.
It's such like a nothing, a lot of people don't even consider it to be a boss fight.
Congregation. That's really cool. Where are the little kids?
Prowling, Magus, and Congregation.
Oh, Magus. Okay. Oh, that's right. I guess 2 G's would be Magus. Because English works that way sometimes.
Isn't that fun how English works?
I don't like English sometimes. You can be the bomb, but if you bomb, you suck.
So, these priest guys are like the only hard thing in this fight.
And it looks
And
like
if
you
kill
just...
them, once they're gone, it's cake.
Are they healing?
Yeah, they
Priests?
heal.
Okay.
They heal, and they have like some long range stuff.
What is the freaking stereotype with priests and healing? Like, doctors heal.
What's a priest gonna do in a video? Look how much damage I did to that guy in the one hit.
Yeah.
I should probably endeavor not to die to this boss.
Like, I think if it was a Catholic priest, it could, like, stun you with its boring sermons. But if it's, like, a contemporary priest, it could, like, boost your morale by, like, the casually dressed, like, attire that he has. I don't know. Tying in way too much. One more... wait, this is part of the boss.
This is the final part of the boss.
Here, come on. Do
Like,
something.
this is the part of the boss here.
Can you throw one of those hello things on it? I think it would do damage.
No, I was trying to punch it with my pyro glove. You know what? I'll just be a cool guy instead.
Hit him with your shield. Oh.
Cool guys walk away from explosions. Oh yeah.
That's gonna be
So-
an intro.
That's how lame this boss fight is.
Oh, that was the boss.
That's a boss.
Right.
Is you don't even get a soul from that. That's just
Like, does it qualify as a boss just because it has a health bar across the bottom
Yeah.
of the screen? Okay.
like yeah, that's widely considered to be the worst boss in this game. I would not disagree with that. There's a couple other ones like that boss fight is just plain horrible that we just fought. There are a couple of other boss fights that I think make really bad design decisions. So, you may remember this dude from Dark Souls 1. Or a guy who was very, very close to him. We only ever talked to him once. He's the one who gave you the, well, what is it gesture.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the Pardoner. If you sin, which means kill NPCs, he can forgive you.
Okay.
And make them no longer angry.
Regret.
And in this game, if you kill NPCs, you can actually partially revive them through him.
So does he forgive you on behalf of the person you killed? Or
Pretty
by
much.
you killing NPCs, you did a disservice to him, and so he forgives you on his own accord?
No, it's more like the really old, like, actual pardon system of you have to buy pardons.
Oh, okay.
Like, what's the, because you'll probably know this, like, really old school Catholicism when you could buy, like, little strips of paper that would let you sin?
Right, I don't really know what that was, but basically that's... I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's
And,
what...
like...
I can buy the priest armor that we just fought.
Mm-hmm.
It's all stupid. I can buy rings
Like,
that...
if I recall right, though, I have to study on it, but I think prostitution ones may have been more expensive than, like, removing the stains of murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That adultery's bad. So, it's adultery worse than murder. So yeah, we get a bonfire here. Stupid hat.
You're
look how many...
keeping that. No, that is freaking awesome right there. Sitting by the fire with you. Too bad the brim's a little longer.
Okay, I'll put it like this. This hat would be cool if you took off the dumb piece of cloth, like, surrounding your jaw. Then it would just be like
It's
an
just like a
Indiana
rope
Jones hat.
instead, and like a little bit bigger. Little Mexican theme.
So, I think something might happen if I go over here. I am not sure if it will or not.
If it was surrounded with tassels on the rim.
So, see this whole area down here?
Yeah.
It's a whole big thing. We're gonna go there in a minute.
Okay.
Nope, we haven't triggered the quest. So, never mind.
How do you trigger it?
If you have talked to the right NPCs, that will be a quest area. So, this area is visually pretty cool, I think.
It's alright.
It's a whole, like, there's a giant sand pit down here and everything. There's mages throwing magic everywhere. They do these little, like, homing things. Now, actually getting through it is kind of a pain in the ass, and all of the enemies here are terrible. But, the area is okay.
Why do you like the area? You like the linear?
I just like the
appeal of it?
visuals of it.
Yeah.
I
All
always
the
have
ropes and stuff.
I really like the like Pueblo style level design in houses when you see that of like
Pueblo, and you're wearing a Mexican hat.
well yeah, like the house is built into the side of a cliff thing.
Yeah.
Stupid spider killed me. Ooh,
Whoa!
I did not know that would explode.
The priest is on fire, dude. That is a sinkhole.
Oh.
So it was either get hit by magic and die or fall and die.
Yeah, because I was trying to get into that little building right there because there's an Estus shard in there.
How'd that work out for you?
Because the thing is, there's actually more Estus shards than you need.
Elizabeth mushrooms. They're in this one too.
They are.
Do you talk
They're
to
way more common in this one.
Do you talk to Elizabeth at all?
No.
Oh.
There's just items there, though. Because there's two ways to go down here. We went the bad way.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a much more secure way, and there's like another bonfire 30 seconds away from here. Ooh, an item.
You need to put on some boots. Some good old Western.
See, you know what would be cool if FromSoft made a Zelda game.
If who?
FromSoft, the company who made this, made a Zelda game.
Oh.
Like really old school, back like Zelda 1 and 2.
Uh-huh.
Because really, this game with like open realm is pretty similar to the original Zelda. Where it was just like, okay, here you go. Go find weapons and kill Ganon.
Save for like the undead curse thing.
Yeah. So I want to go down to that ledge he's on, which is why I'm going to kill him long range.
I'd like to see a Zelda game where you can actually start to customize your look a little more.
You could a little, not your like actual Link look, but you could customize your items a bit.
I'm not talking like Skyrim customized, like Link looks like Obama or something.
Yes.
But like, at least where you could, you buy different sets of armor or stuff like that. You can like interchange.
Well, you
different
can
things.
kind of do that.
And which one?
Well, all the different colored tunics.
All three.
Oh, come on, just die.
And yet you can't change those tunics as a child. Because
No.
they don't make blue
They don't
or
make
red.
child. Only green.
Yeah. And for some reason the green one can like shrink or stretch to fit your body regardless of if you're 13 years old or 21.
Yep. It's magic fabric.
Magic fabric. That sounds like a freaking awesome name for like a custom, like a stitch and post type place.
Magic fabric sounds like a band from the 60s.
You know that like it's not even the same context, but like just the two words magic fabric, it made me think of something else. It's just like a quick, easy thing to remember. I looked through VideoTax's video history on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because we both have sign-in capabilities.
We have access.
Because every once in a while I'm like, what has Woody watched lately? Because you always find the funniest videos. I watched a video called Pickle Surprise. A couple times until I realized what was going on. Pickle Surprise.
So yeah, we got the bonfire. This is actually the last bonfire before the boss fight of this area.
Okay. Do we want to like leave off on Pickle Surprise or?
Yeah, we'll lead off on that.
Okay.
Cannot use bonfire because these stupid spiders spawn every time.